had the same goal of getting people back into work or getting them prepared to work.
Because we're helping communities to improve, changing people's lives and making a real difference across Scotland.
Helping people in the community, going out there and allowing them see that there's a path to sustainable work, sharing with them and just letting them start a new chapter in their lives.
Just the way they change, it's like a butterfly coming out of a pupa, you know what I mean? It's that amazing to see that sort of change in people.
When the participants first come on the scheme and you just watch them grow and progress, getting them back into work and just watch them enjoy themselves on the scheme.
When you're helping participants going from one part of their life, which can be quite low, to then see them come out the door on the other end, and the confidence in every part of them changes, and it's a nice feeling, given the support that we do.
Hearing back from people once they've done things that they would never have dreamed of doing before, and how that's really passionately changed their lives with my help and People Plus is helping Scotland.
Just seeing that little difference that you are making along the way, that means everything to me.
Supporting people through their barriers, watch them blossom and grow, feel good about themselves and then ultimately gain employment.
It's seeing them sort of come a long way, basically, from where they did when they started, and it sort of makes you feel obviously pretty good that you've had a part to play in that.
They recognise the fact that family come first and that my well-being is really, really important, and that's actually kind of key every single day with the conversations I have with my colleagues and the way that we support each other, which means it sounds quite cliche, but it does feel like you're working with your family.
You can never rest on your laurels and think that you know the person that's going to come in to see you, because they will come in with the most outlandish things and you have to try and solve them.
What I really truly love is the fact that they always leave the office smiling and they always say thank you. And that's probably one of the best things I love about my job.
Seeing them come in with next to no skills and watching them walk out proudly into new job roles.
I like to see people come from a low point in their life and uplift them to a higher point.
Joy is to just see that little change in attitude. When people come in very defensive, you see that little penny drop where they realise, actually, this guy's here to help me.
It feels like a privilege to be here for people, to help them to find courses, to find the job which is right fit for them.
For me, it's about talking with people, treating people as people. We're all people, regardless if we're paid for doing what we do, if we're an unpaid carer. We're all human beings and we work with human beings. And I've got an incredibly skilled team who I absolutely adore. Because they are incredibly passionate about what they do.
Just hearing all the positive things they have to say about our employed advisors and how they help them so much get into work, it's really sort of brightens up your day and makes you feel good about yourself.
When I do hear a message or a phone call saying tomorrow I've got the job, it makes me really happy knowing that I was able to change their life for the better.
We get people through the door who are not yet at a point of working, and to see them back into work, to receive their first paycheck, which might not be for a long time, is amazing.
And seeing them leave their appointment walking 10 feet taller, having a renewed sense of hope and having been listened to.